Nigeria Secret Police (DSS) arrested Elrufai political associate Aisha Galadima for criticizing Kaduna Governor Sani. Sahara reporters learned the arrest was connected to a post on a Facebook page criticizing Governor Sani. The Department of State Services (DSS) has arrested Aisha Galadima, a strong political ally of the former governor of Kaduna State, Malam Nasser Rufai, for allegedly criticizing Governor Uba Sani on social media. Sahara reporters learned that the arrest was connected to a post on a Facebook page criticizing Governor Sani. Aisha was said to have been picked up by the DSS operators from her residence on Sunday afternoon at Tudunwada. Sahara reporters gathered that Aisha had been criticizing the governor over some of his policies on her Facebook page. A source who spoke to Sahara reporters on the development said Aisha has just been arrested by DSS at her Tudunwada residence in Kaduna. Governor Uba Sani recently lamented a huge debt burden of $587 million, 85 billion naira, and 115 billion contractual liabilities he inherited from the previous administration in the state, which he said had taken a toll on his government. Elrufai, who handed over to Sani, governed the state for 8 years. You see this particular one. I don't know how true this is, but if this is true, then something is wrong. Something is wrong. This thing don't make sense now. Do you get? It is not making any sense anymore. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't really make sense at all. If this news is true, they okay. I don't really know though. I don't know if it is true or maybe, but if it is true that she was picked up, and wait, before I'm saying it is true, I don't really know the extent of what she said. Because some people sometimes they forget that that you have the freedom of right to speak. You should caution yourself on what to say. The things you don't come outside and could come outside to say. Do you understand? Some people overstep their boundaries when they come to their fundamental human right of speaking these days. They'll come outside talk anyhow, defame person, character, and all that. We have seen that around, so I don't want such. Alright, all this is happening because of our institutions are in a sorry condition, e.g. the judiciary and others. My sister, you can say this again. What a shame. Criticizing of government is a constitutional duty on all Nigerians. If you don't criticize your leaders, then only then can you be arrested because it helps them to sit up, take corrections and do the right things. Now, to arrest a person performing her constitutional duty is not only illegal but tragic and abnormal. Justice must be called to order immediately. Sure you get. That is why I'm even saying it. Now, I love this person's analysis of criticism. It is our job to criticize the government. It is the opposition job for them to criticize the government because it keeps them on their feet. Do you understand? It keeps everybody on their feet. One man saying a turn by turn, DSS is now a political security service. My dear, you can say this again. This country is in a mess. So criticism is a democracy. So this country is a mess. So criticism is in a democracy is a crime, my dear. I tell you. Kudos to our ringing governor. Let her know the difference between ex-governor and recent governor. My own is, to what extent did she criticize to? Because it gets some extent. Just like I was saying, there are people who, because they have the fundamental right to say of speech, they come outside and they don't know when to start and where to stop. Elrufai, pain is my happiness. His religion bigotism landed us here. Uba Sani is really teaching Elrufai a bitter lesson. God bless Uba Sani. To hell with that short man. Wow. As a Muslim, you don't need to criticize or protest against your leader. She must be arrested. Oh, wait, as a Muslim, even if your leader is doing something wrong, you don't mean it. Is this the one you said by yourself or waiting they really write inside your Holy Quran? Make I know. Oh, God. This is what the Nigerian security specialize in, but leaving bandits and kidnappers conducting their crimes and assaults the poor freely. This is one reason I'm against the creation of state police. State governments will use them to intimidate their opponents. Like I said, you should be able to criticize. If you don't even talk, see whether you like it or not, it is your criticism. as a electorate. Now wetin go give government, now wetin go even tell government say this thing no dey wrong. Government cannot be everywhere. Now our criticism dey make government say this thing wey we say we do for these people o, dem no get am o. Make we find out wetin make the thing no reach their hand. It is our criticism. If we wan start to dey shout, we start to dey make noise, you understand? Na dem go know. Then which other scenario will I give us? You can criticize the government, but like I said, you have to also be careful. Like some people, because there's freedom of speech, these days they are coming outside to come. You will be saying you don't know person from Adam. You just say the person na minister, na gospel leader, na this and that. You go they tell the person, do DNA for this person picking. That one, if they carry you yourself, nobody will even beg on your behalf. Betrayal is the song of all northern governors. Imagine Sani, who was brought from the slum, having contributed to secure the loan that became a talking point, has now turned against the governor, whose effort is to see Kaduna different from all northwest states. Poor him and the man, he trusted him no more. Sani, why? Toh. Until they arrest the chief bandit Elrufai. Critics are components of democracy. This is really nonsense. You can say that again. So no criticism in Nigeria because we are not in democracy. Nigeria is cruise, I swear. Karma. Somebody is saying karma, is that you? I'm loving this. After Sani is done with Elrufai, he will grow shorter. Well, this news is not about Elrufai now. Why are you people like this? That was how Elrufai kept arresting people of Southern Kaduna during his tenure because they challenge his administration in terms of security. She never see anything. They shall all continue to suffer like that. That was how, okay, as I've said that before. Let them arrest us. We criticize him. Is he not the one we saw naked? What do you mean by he's not the one you saw naked? Well, you still voted for him during the 2023 gubernatorial election because of religious sentiments, thinking that he would dance to your music just like Elrufai. Do the right thing. Don't make it that they do the right thing. If people come outside and you are saying everybody will commit crime, whether they commit them for north, whether they commit them for south, for east, for west. All right. To me now, that is what I'm saying. I can come outside and I can criticize the government, but there are some certain things I cannot come outside to say. All right. At the end of the day, this whole issue now, I just hope say those way they shout say it good for the woman. I hope say if the table turn, then go maintain with it and talk. Alright, on this note, you've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.